As SICA members, the committee has been working to educate the upcoming cinematographers and also keep a record of the history and also keep the record, put things on places. Like we had a workshop which we have put on the website so that people who have not attended the workshop can go to the website and get themselves certain kind of information and what happened during the workshop. This is only the beginning. The best is yet to come. Thank you very much.
As Ilverson has already mentioned, the purpose of the website is because of the fact that today you go on any information you find on the net. So you have people finding out, they don't study Newton's second law of physics and they just Google it. So nobody memorizes anything. So there's no memory, everything is on the net. And if you are not on the net, people think you don't exist. So what was interesting during the last Music Academy series is that the moment somebody sang a song in Music Academy, everybody was Googling and finding out who wrote it and who didn't write it. So if there was a wrong information on the net, then people believed it was the wrong information. So everything that's in the net is believed to be true, which is not the case. When we were coming and we were discussing with Mr. Sharonan sir, who is very meticulous in maintaining all the records, and it's very important that you make notes, but also maintain the records in such a manner that the outside world can see it. He was telling me that when you travel in the car and you hear a song, you want to know who wrote it, you Google it and find out. So the lyric writer, the singer, wherever there is no face, every information comes via Google. We, as cinematographers, are people behind the camera. The films we shoot, our faces are never seen, our names are never remembered. And by nature, even the medium we shoot in, the film deteriorates. And our work may vanish. In order to prevent that, it becomes incumbent of our organization to inform and keep available this information to the future generations that this is what was done in this film. This is who he was, and these are the masters we learned from. However great you are, however innovative you are, however modern you are entering a river which started long time back. The river of cinematography which started long time back. We all learn from Vincent Marshall. We learn from the work of Marcus Bartley. When I'm doing Kadal, I'm studying Marcus Bartley's work. And we in turn learn from Subrata Mitra, and we then go back and look at Ellis Duncan's work. So history and study of visual history is very important. So we have dedicated a large emphasis on restoring the works of masters and featuring the masters. Then we are talking about the history of the union movement, how the union was formed, and what were the factors behind it. Most people are not aware that SICA was started as a way of protecting workers' interests when the studio system was there. Today everybody is self-employed, the purpose changes, so we have documented that. We have the information of the current body which has come into and who are doing the activities and doing it, the previous bodies which were there, and we have conversations not just for cinematographers, but for people who are interested, the outside world also. And for them, it is interviews with legends. And we are very lucky today that we have Mr. Irani with us, who's number 1 on our membership list. And so it's like having the great-great-grandfather of our extended family coming to bless us on this occasion. With the goodwill of everybody, we also would not like to revel in the past, but look towards the future. And never before in the history of cinematography has this change been so dramatic. The Ariflexes you bought remained relevant for 10 years, the Arri 3. The Arri 435 probably for 8 years. Today a camera becomes irrelevant in 2 years' time. The moment they develop it and they sell it to us, it's outdated. So in this changing environment, are we to despair? No. The only way is to swim with the tide, is to swim faster than the tide. And that way, towards that effort, we are in the process of, trying to make sure that we connect with what's written in the world in cinematography. And we are translating that information to all our members. And the first step was releasing information of important Oscar award winning films in Tamil. Let not the language be a barrier. மொழினால ரெவனன்ட்டுடைய விஷயங்களும் அதில் ஏற்பட்டிருக்கிற புதுமைகளும் ஒரு ஆளுக்கு பேரியராக இருக்கக்கூடாது. So we have blogs in Tamil and in English on technology so that we make the information accessible to everybody in our union. The other is a list of all the photographs we have got, and we are documenting our photographs and keeping it available and ordering it. And we got a lot of help from a lot of the old photographs, and we would like to get more help. I mean, the legend of film news now, Anandan, cannot be ever forgotten, and we would like to thank for all the help that you can give us, or any members can give us, like Film News Anandan, or anybody who has chronicled the past in Indian cinema's visual history and retaining those photographs in this. We also intend to have workshops with path-breaking technology partners like Adiflex and Red, standardizing our procedure of finalizing our color grading with the post-production houses, and we are also having an interaction with award-winning cinematographers, and scheduled next month is a meeting with Sudeep Chatterjee, the winner of Bajirao Mastani, and we're going to be having a session in conversation with Bajirao Mastani and understanding what's the new lighting, what's the new trends, what's the great award-winning films, and how do we popularize award-winning films and discuss it and understand what goes behind a cinematographer's work. And to venerate that, SICA would be doing a major job. In addition to that, people who attend those functions and people who have been for some reason not able to attend it can also look at it. Now when we look at history and we have understood our history, we know a lot about the Chola Empire because the Cholas put most of their information in Kalvettugal and in copper plates. And because of that, we now know a lot about the Cholas. But when it comes to the Cheras, we don't know much because we have some numismatics and stuff like that. So information, if not documented, will not be available to the next generation. And it is imperative for us as an organization to document and place on record in a manner that can be accessed by all the general public, the film students, as well as members. And to keep all these activities, we also have a specific area meant for the outsiders, that's for the general public, and for members. We have a login and we have information which is available only to our members. So there's an outside phase and there's an inside phase, and we also have connection to other social media which is becoming popular, Facebook, Twitter, the YouTube channel, and we request all members to give us information about their email IDs and update all information via the website or directly to the office, so that our process of two-way communication between members and the organization can be made more scientific and thorough. Thank you all. Welcome to the launch.
உண்மையில் சொல்லப்போனால் தென்னிந்திய நடிகர் சங்கம் அந்த தேர்தலில் நாங்கள் வெற்றி பெற்றதை விட, நான் உண்மையாக சொல்லுகிறேன், சீகா தேர்தலில் வெற்றி பெற்றதை தான் நாங்கள் உண்மையாக கொண்டாடினோம். நாங்கள் ஒவ்வொரு இடமும் ஒவ்வொரு தடவையும் இங்கே வந்து எங்களுடைய வெற்றிகளை பற்றி பேசும்போது கூடவே சீக்காவுடைய வெற்றியை பேசுவோம். ஒரு பெரிய மாற்றம், மிக அற்புதமான தருணம். நாம் எல்லோரும் ஒன்று சேர்ந்து இந்த சினிமாவை பற்றிய மூட நம்பிக்கைகளை ஆழ புதைத்து அதிலே அறிவு என்கின்ற ஒரு விதையை வைக்க வேண்டிய ஒரு கட்டாயத்தில், ஒரு பொறுப்பில் நாம் இருக்கிறோம். இளவரசன் எனக்கு மிக நெருங்கிய நண்பர். இப்போ அவர் நடிப்பெல்லாம் பார்த்து கொஞ்சம் பயப்பட வேண்டியதா இருக்கு. இப்போ கொஞ்சம் போட்டி நடிகராக இருக்காரு. இந்த கோவை இப்போ ரிலீஸ் ஆன ஷூட்டிங், அதுக்கு முன்னால அந்த காலகட்டத்திலாம் இங்கே தேர்தல் நடந்துட்டு இருந்துச்சு. கோவில் ஒரு ஷாட் இருக்கு, பார்த்தீங்களா? கோ பார்த்து ஒரு குழி வெட்டப்பட்டு இருக்கும், என்னை கட்டின சேரோட கழுவார். இதுதான் நடிகர் சங்கம் போ. நான் அதை பொய்ப்பிக்கணும்னே நான் இன்னைக்கு வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்கேன்.